always that one side of the house that gets neglected. It says 20 to 10 right now. I spent the morning looking after the kids what colour I had to sleep in. But according to the weatherman, today's going to be the last fine day for a little while. So we'll try and get as much done as we can today. Biggest one being getting these 2 tanks panelled up so that I can block the sunlight out from getting into them, because they're starting to bloom, getting an algae bloom in them, and it's going to be no good for the garden if that happens. So the sooner I can get those covered, the better. When I installed them, I didn't notice this bolt missing thing, and then with the weight of the top tank, it's caused it to bow out. So I'm going to build around it for the time being, but over summer, as that empties and the pressure's off this one, I'll fix that up. So it's quickly turned into one of those mornings. I got one length cut, and then I realized Rigby had done a runner, so I had to go find Rigby. And now I just realized I don't have enough wood to do what I need to do for these panels. And I was hoping to have this done by lunchtime. It's now 11 o'clock. We got to hustle. I'm going to say it's probably more like 1 o'clock. Let's aim for 1 o'clock to get this done. Got screws, got my wood, now I need to catch up. I got my lengths cut. Now I need to... My mic looks like it's going crazy. Now I need to start screwing them on. Man, am I having one of those days. Nothing seems to be going right, and I'm running out of time. This job was just supposed to be a couple of hours so I can move on to another one, but now it looks like it's going to take up most of my day. A pain in the bum. Oh, it is what it is. Just make do with what we got. So I've got my packers done. So basically, the plywood will screw to the bottom of those, there, and there, allowing it to sit out enough for the bulge in this one. Not ideal, but it is what it is, and that's how I'm going to do it. From there to there is perfectly 1200, and from there to the top of that one is 2285, so I don't actually have to cut too much off this first sheet. And then from there, what I'll do is once that sheet's on, place this sheet on this side, and then draw a line down, because I know it's not going to be perfectly measured from that wall to there. There are other ways of doing it by doing your center line and the line across there, and you get your sheet perfect shape to the wall and everything, but I'll put it against the wall, put it there, put my line down, cut it to the line. It's not going to be perfect, and I will dress it up once it's done. So with this sort of stuff, I don't tend to go crazy with getting it perfect or anything like that. It's just, I need to get these tanks covered. I don't particularly want to just paint them black. Excuse me. basically I need to lift this plyboard up and then clamp it into place so that I can screw it into place. So that's where we're at for now. I wouldn't call that the finished product. I'm still going to dress it up. At the moment, it's just a box, really. Still need to do a cap. I ran out of ply, so I need to do a cap for the roof. They're going to top. Yep. Jesus Christ, my words. Need more ply to do the top. And then I'll dress up the sides and in the middle and then stain the whole thing. Alari did ask if she could decorate it, which got me thinking. I'm going to stain it, but then from about there down, I'm going to put that blackboard paint on there so the kids can draw on it. During the summertime, it's bad in winter when it's a nice day. But definitely bring on summer. I can't wait for the longer days. This took me way longer than it should have. Yeah, is that right? So after what was a pretty poor attempt of a day of getting things done, nothing went right. Every time I started to get momentum, something happened to slow me down. So now we're chilling with Valen, and tomorrow will be another day. I'll get some stuff done before I head off to work again tomorrow. I think we've got a bit of a break in the weather before it starts to rain again for the next, 5 days. So, I'll see you on the next one.